Be prepared. The odds of an asteroid hitting Earth just doubled, and nobody expected it. This could have unimaginable consequences. Yeah, you heard that right. An asteroid we've been casually tracking for a few months just got a very concerning update. Out of nowhere, its chances of slamming into Earth jumped from 1% to 2%. Now, I know what you're thinking. 2%. That's nothing. But hold on. When we're talking about cosmic objects, any increase is a big deal. Think about it, that's double the risk. And yet it raises more questions than answers. But here's the thing. This isn't just about numbers. There's something weird about the timing of all this. And trust me, once you see the bigger picture, you'll realize this is more than just an asteroid update. I have some news for you. This asteroid will hit us, just not in the way you're thinking. Okay, let's calm down for a second. Is this asteroid going to actually hit us? Probably not. The chances are still low. But here's the real question. Why did the odds just double? It's almost like the universe is sending a message, not a physical hit, but a spiritual one. Because whether we realize it or not, this news is already affecting us. Maybe not with fire and brimstone, but with energy. Yes, this asteroid is predicted to possibly hit us only in 2032. But that doesn't mean it's not affecting us already. People are feeling it. You know that strange tension in the air lately? The weird dreams, the sudden anxiety. That feeling like something's just off. It's like this shift isn't waiting for 2032. It's happening right now. And think about the timing. Out of all months, this update drops during a period of massive energetic shifts. Because maybe this isn't about an asteroid hitting Earth, but about what's already hitting us. History doesn't repeat itself, but it sure does rhyme. This isn't the first time the cosmos has sent us a message right before the world shifted on its axis. Let's rewind. Remember the Tunguska event in 1908? A massive explosion caused by what scientists believe was a space rock flattened over 800 square miles of forest in Siberia. But here's what they don't tell you. Right after that, the world spiraled into a new era of geopolitical chaos. The seeds of World War I were planted just years later, shaking the globe in ways we're still feeling today. And that's just one example. Every time celestial phenomena like this show up, it's like the universe is dropping breadcrumbs before major shifts, whether for better or worse. Could this asteroid be another cosmic signpost? A warning? Or maybe a signal that we're on the edge of a new era? The universe speaks in patterns. But here's the twist. It's not always doom and gloom. What if this isn't just a warning of destruction, but an indication of transformation? Every great shift in history brings chaos, but it also brings opportunity, a chance to break free from the old, to move into something entirely new. So what if this asteroid isn't here to spell the end, but to mark the beginning of something bigger than we've ever seen? When it rains, it pours. But what happens when the sky itself starts screaming? This asteroid is just the tip of the iceberg. Look around. This isn't the only bizarre cosmic event unfolding right now. We've seen this play out before, and if history has taught us anything, it's that one revelation never comes alone. Remember how last year ended? It started with little things, unexpected solar flares, strange energy patterns, sudden discoveries that didn't make sense. And then the pace picked up. One by one, events cascaded into each other, building into a wave of unexplainable phenomena that nobody could ignore. And here we are again. It's playing out exactly the same. If this month keeps unfolding like this, we're looking at a domino effect. Over the next few weeks, expect more sudden discoveries, more energy spikes, and revelations that could flip everything we think we know upside down. The universe doesn't just whisper, it shouts. And right now, it's screaming for us to wake up. So pay attention. The patterns are forming and the signs are everywhere. 7 years isn't just a countdown, it's a cosmic blueprint. Let's talk about that number 2032. It might seem like it's far off, but in the spiritual realm, 7 years holds deep transformative meaning. Across ancient teachings and mystical traditions, the number 7 symbolizes completion, divine intervention, and the threshold before a massive shift in consciousness. It's the universe's way of marking the end of one cycle and the beginning of something entirely new. And history? It loves to follow this script. Every 7 years, humanity faces a turning point, whether it's economic upheaval, technological revolutions, or social transformations that ripple across the globe. Think about the 2008 financial crisis that rocked the world economy, or how 2015 brought waves of unprecedented social and political change. More recently, 2020 hit us with a whirlwind of health crises and global shifts that we're still trying to process. Now here we are, staring at 2032. But this time, it's different. This time, the countdown is tied to an asteroid, not just a symbol, but a celestial messenger, quietly approaching as humanity stands at the crossroads of chaos and awakening. Every 7 years, the universe flips the script. What's coming next might not just change the world, it could transform the very fabric of reality. So, what does this asteroid's timeline really mean for us? Maybe it's more than just a rock in space. Maybe it's a signpost for the next phase of Earth's evolution, a reminder that we're on the edge of something monumental. There are no coincidences in the universe, only signs we're too blind to see. Let's step back and connect the dots. Right now, we're in one of the most energetically charged months of the entire year. Astrological alignments have been off the charts, planets shifting into positions they haven't occupied in decades, stirring up global tensions and personal awakenings alike. And now, suddenly, we get news that this asteroid's impact chances have doubled. Out of all the times this discovery could have been made, why now? Let's not forget the bizarre global events unfolding simultaneously. Natural disasters, political upheavals, and strange atmospheric anomalies. It's like the entire planet is holding its breath, waiting for something big to drop. And then, boom, this asteroid update hits. The universe is a master of timing, and right now it's orchestrating something bigger than we can comprehend. Think about it. How many random events need to align before we stop calling them coincidences? The timing of this isn't just strange, it's deliberate. Nothing in the universe happens without a reason, and right now it feels like everything is converging into one massive, undeniable sign. We like to believe we've mastered the universe, but the universe always has other plans. Humans have built cities that scrape the skies, launched satellites into the stars, and mapped every inch of our world. We've convinced ourselves that we're in control, that we've figured out the rules of the game. But then, something like this asteroid comes along and shatters that illusion in an instant. A rock, silently drifting through space, holds the power to remind us of a truth we don't like to face. We are not the rulers of this universe. We are participants in a much larger cosmic design, an intricate web of energy, time, and mystery that we barely understand. But here's the twist. What if that's not something to fear? The unknown isn't our enemy. It's the universe's way of inviting us to grow. Instead of spiraling into panic over the possibility of an asteroid impact, maybe this is a reminder, a cosmic nudge to step back, realign, and remember that we're part of something far greater. This isn't just about survival, it's about awakening. Embracing the unknown can unlock doors we didn't even know existed. Maybe, just maybe, this isn't a warning of doom. It's a message from the universe, calling us to shift our perspective, to stop clinging to control, and to start embracing the flow of cosmic energy that's always guiding us, even when we don't realize it. Asteroids don't just destroy worlds, they shape destinies. Every time we hear about an asteroid, our minds jump straight to disaster and extinction events. The dinosaurs, wiped out in a flash. Craters, gouged into the Earth's surface. Entire ecosystems turned to dust. But what if this narrative of destruction is only half the story? What if asteroids aren't just cosmic wrecking balls, but agents of transformation? Think about it. The very ingredients for life as we know it, complex molecules, water, even organic compounds, may have hitched a ride on asteroids, crashing into the barren Earth billions of years ago. The origins of life might not have been born from this planet alone, but gifted from the cosmos. Imagine that. Life, sparked by a visitor from the stars. Asteroids are not just debris from space. They are seeds of evolution, carriers of ancient energy. But it goes deeper than biology. Throughout human history, celestial objects have shown up at pivotal moments, almost like cosmic punctuation marks in the story of civilization. The skies have always been a canvas for humanity's greatest fears and hopes. Ancient cultures didn't just see these objects as random occurrences. They believed the universe was speaking through them. What if the asteroid we're tracking now isn't just a rock, but a messenger of something bigger? This isn't just about Earth being hit by space debris. It's about the energy these objects carry, the vibrations they introduce into our planetary field. Spiritual communities have long believed that celestial events aren't just random, they're part of a greater cosmic dialogue. Maybe, just maybe, asteroids don't only mark endings, they also spark new beginnings. Could it be that every time an asteroid passes close to Earth, it stirs something within us? Maybe it's a reset button for humanity, a chance to rethink, reimagine, and reconnect with the universe in ways we've forgotten. Because sometimes the most profound changes aren't the ones that leave scars on the Earth, but the ones that ignite something deep within our souls. This asteroid won't destroy the world, but it might just change everything we thought we knew about it. Let's strip away the fear for a moment. This is not the asteroid that's going to end life on Earth. The odds are still low, and even in the unlikely event that it hits, it's not the apocalypse scenario people imagine. But that doesn't mean this moment isn't crucial. In fact, focusing only on whether it will physically impact us is missing the real point entirely. The true impact of this asteroid isn't about a collision course with Earth. It's about the collision course with our consciousness. The universe doesn't always speak through cataclysms. It whispers through signs. Right now, this asteroid is already affecting us in ways we can't measure with numbers or probabilities. It's stirring something deeper, making people question, reflect, and feel a shift that's hard to put into words. It's that quiet voice in the back of your mind that wonders, what if this means more than we think? We're still part of a vast, mysterious cosmos that we barely understand. It's easy to dismiss an asteroid as just another space rock. But what if it's a symbol? A reminder from the universe to pay attention, not just to the skies, but to what's happening inside us. Because here's the thing. Even if this asteroid never touches Earth, it's already leaving an imprint. It's triggering a collective awareness, a ripple effect of questions and awakenings. People are feeling it, whether they realize it or not. The most powerful impacts don't leave craters, they leave awakenings. So, what's the takeaway? This asteroid may not be the one that changes the Earth's surface, but it could be the one that shifts our perspective forever. Because sometimes the greatest impacts are the ones we carry within. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.